that's one of the things that I enjoy most about this convention. It's not so much as so little as to do with what everything is. But it is within our self-interest to understand the topography of our lives unto ourselves. The future states that there is no time other than the collapsation of that sensation of the mirror of the memories in which we are living.
My talk title was advertised as Colonizing Space, and that word colonization carries such baggage over the past couple of centuries that I think we
common knowledge, but important nonetheless. As we face fear in these times, and fear is all around us, we also have anti-fear. It's hard to imagine or measure. The background radiation is simply too static to be able to be seen under the normal spectral analysis.
But we feel as though there are times when a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, as a hip hop thing, you know what I'm saying? Like Ted, you know, Ted be rocking, you know what I'm saying? So like,
it's time to just call them space settlements. In fact, I think it's even a little more accurate. I want to offer what I call a rational assessment.
So I wrote a song, and I hope you guys dig it. It's a song about people and Sasquatches.
So it's possible to predict the future within 10 years, maybe 20.
Predicting the future is
that is an
extension
exercise in extending what you 30 or 40 years, 50 but not inventing something completely
almost
new,
hopeless
out of left field and out of given the pace of technology that we have, given the rate at which technology converges in ways that are not obvious and could not have been extrapolated at the time you engaged in that exercise.
Tomorrow is another day. Not just any day, but it is a day. It will get here. There's no question. And the important thing to remember is that this simulation is a good one. It's believable, it's tactile, you can reach out, things are solid, you can move objects from one area to another. You can feel your body. You can say, I'd like to go over to this location, and you can move this mass of molecules through the air over to another location at will. That's something you live inside of every day. Now, with the allocation and the understanding of the lack of understanding, we enter into a new era of science in which we feel nothing more than so much so as to say that those within themselves, comparary or non-comparary, will figuratively figure into the folding of our
I also want to offer you some,
non-understanding
what I would call
and our
embarrassing
partial
quotes.
understanding to the networks
Space
of
quotes.
which we all draw our source and conclusions from. So, as I say before the last piece, feel not as though it is a sphere we live on, rather an infinite plane which has the illusion of leading yourself back to the point of origin. Once we understand that all the spheres in the skies are just large infinite planes, it will be plain to see. Okay? This is my final piece. And just remember, everything you are is more important to realize the negative space, as music is only the division of space, and it is the space we are listening to, divided as such, which gives us the information in comparison to something other that gives us the idea of what the idea that wants to be transmitted.
All of a sudden, the technology became real, the ambitions became real, and then people went back into the future predicting business, but then...
Say goodbye forever to dull bananas. Bye-bye. With this equipment, you can store bananas on any convenient vertical surface. You can even store a whole bunch this way. And that's all for today from Muppet Labs.